Hello, you're welcome. It's Henry the computer guy. We previously talked about the pictures. Let's open our document. Previously, we stopped here and we talked about what we call inserting a pic, and we really inserted this. We made some changes. So now, the next thing we are having here is online picture. Now in Microsoft Word 2016, remember they don't always provide us with what we call a clip art. Remember in Word 2007 they always provide us with what we call a clip art. But 2016 is not having a having clip arts. So remember, when the question asks for you to insert a clip art, here we don't have clip arts in 2016. So we only have what we call online pictures, and for you to access this, of course, you have to be having internet. You always have to be connected to internet, because most cases they always bring, let's say, insert a clip art of this and this. But what we do, if you have all the two applications inserted onto your computer, what you do, you'll close that application, then open it with 2007, then apply a clip art, then you again open it with with 2016. Are we together? Now, assuming that we wanted to insert a clip art, let's use 7. Microsoft Word 2007. So let's open it down here. So when we come here, there's a difference between 16, because remember, here we have pictures, here we have online pictures, then we have shapes. But when we contrast with this, here we are having pictures, we are having clip art, and we are having shapes. So 2016 is lacking what we call the clip art. So what we specifically do, we can open it with 2007, then again open it back with 2016. Are we together? Or 2016. So now, how do we insert a clip art into our document? So assuming that we have some dummy text into our work. So let's say 4,5. We press enter. This is the information we have been provided with. So we want to insert a clip art in any of the locations here. So what we shall do, we shall come and say, click on clip art. So when you click on it, it will provide with a dialog box aside here. So now you'll come and write what you want to search for. So let's say I type computer. Then press enter. When I type, they are going to, do you want to include thousands of addition? Yes. So they are going to provide you with things or images or clip arts related to what? To a computer. So I can hold it and drag it and put it in any location of my of my choice. So it is going to be brought from this side into my my document. So we can as well make changes onto this. That means that we can double click on it, then we make the changes as we did in the previous video. Are we together? You can wrap it. Let's say we wrap, let's say square, like that. It will be wrapped. The text is going to be wrapped around the around that pic. Or in some cases, some students are always given some information and they're always told to put a clip art. But when they type something here, let's say if we type something and it doesn't come into our work here, so what we do, we come down. Let's say we have typed computer, but mistakenly we didn't finish the spelling for computer, and press go. It is going to give us nothing. But what we do, we can come down here onto organize clips. So when you click on to organize clips, it is going to provide us with a dialog box. So what we do, we come to what we call Office collection. It is going to list all the folders which are containing the clip arts we are to use, or we can use into our document. So you go on clicking on any of them. So Office collection, we can have academic, we can have agriculture, animal, art. So when you look for that picture or clip art and see it, for example, you have clicked on it and seen it, then just double click on it or hold it and put it into your work. So it will specifically come into your document. Then you can as well make other changes. So I've given you the difference that into Microsoft Word 2007, we have clip arts, but 2016 does not have clip arts. So what we use here, we use online pictures. But if you're not connected onto the internet and you need to insert a clip art, so what you do, you can save your document into your folder. Let's say we can save it. Come and say save. Let's say we browse, look for desktop. Remember we had our folder. Let me call it clip art. So, and we save it there. Are we together? So now I can close my 2016. I can also close this because I was just showing you. So we can close this. So now if I want to insert a clip art into the work I've saved, because remember it has been in what? It has been in 2016, but I can open it with 7 or 2007. So I can come on to start. I open my Microsoft Word 2007, then I come and say open. Then I come to my desktop. Remember we have the folder which is Henry Sechito. Then you double click on it, then click on it, then it will open that. So when it comes here, we can as well insert our clip what? Clip art. For example, I say computer. I go. So I'll get any item related to computer. I put it wherever I want. So I can as well click on save. This is a shortcut for saving, or you can use Ctrl plus what? Plus S. So I can as well open it back into 2016. Let's say clip. So it is going to come with a clip art already there. Are we together? That has been all about the clip what? Clip art. So now specifically now here we have what we call the what? The shapes. When they tell you to insert a shape into your document, you come onto shapes, then look for any type of shape that you want. Let's say I want this. I drag it, I put it wherever I want. Then I can make also modifications. I can give it a color, I can give it, let's say, I can make it in this format. I can give it 3D effects to look like this and this. Specifically, you can modify that pic. You can also wrap it. You can also make the sizes of that, or change the sizes of that what? You can send it behind. There are many items as we did for the picture. Are we together? So we can be, for example, when they provide you with less than more than one shape and they want you to group those shapes into one shape. So let's say we have this and we have this down. So they can tell us that they want these shapes to be grouped into one item. So what we do, we click onto the first shape, click Ctrl onto your keyboard, hold it, don't leave it, look for that plus symbol onto that, then click onto another shape. What you're going to do, right click and say group. Or if you don't see that, first come here and say group. So we are going to right click, then after we group them together. So when I move it, it moves as one shape, one shape. Are we together? So specifically this tutorial has been all about the inserting of a clip art in either 2016 or 2007 and putting the shapes and grouping them together. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.